What's up guys, and welcome back to episode 24 of the Rimworld Star Wars mod pack. Now, I've been looking at the past few videos. Potentially, we may or may not have been making very progress, and you know what today? I promise, but by the end of this episode, we will have done something magnificent. Something will have happened that is so interesting that it'll just be fantastic. I promise it. I'm predicting that hopefully we should have finished more or less all of the interiors by the end of today's episode. I'm predicting that potentially we've done the kitchen storage area by the end of this episode. I'm predicting that maybe we'll have most of our colonists ready to go to war by the end of this episode. We're going to have a lot of issues with resources though, because there's a lot of jobs that are very, very resource heavy. But you know what? I think we can get it. I think we can make some serious progress. Let's get into things and see how we do. Ooh, Jobo has returned home, bearing a few components. Just a few. I think he's still actually got a lizard. Yeah. There, 668 components. Wow! 68 components are massive. The amount of things we can do now, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I think he was bugged though. I had to go manually go collect him. This save file is busted. Thunderbird's resistance has been broken finally. Another Gungan that we might potentially have. How exciting. I love the Gungans. They're my favourite. Hacking network of power collection satellites allows you to look technologies related to satellite network power collection. Cool. Next, let's grab ourselves bionic warfare. Let's grab let's just grab the concussion breach charge. I don't need any of those things. It's a bit redundant, really. Concussion breach charge is complete. Next, let's grab ourselves holograms. Yes. New recruit, Thunderbird. If joining the Great Jabone Republic is what it takes to get out of this cell, well, I might as well join. I enjoy mining, but I still have a lot to learn. Great words, Thunderbird. Look at those eyes staring into the abyss. She knows. That's it. Her life is over as we know it. Straight to the mines with you. Yay. Holograms are complete. Next, let's get the long-range mineral scanner. Go on. Go on. At the moment, we're just waiting for something big. Just some more robotic things. Things like that. That's what we need now. There we go. Legs has now finished the Hypertech research bench. I've got no idea what we're going to get from this. No idea at all. But hopefully it's good. Oh, Hypertech. No, Hypertech's the stuff that allows us to get the Star Wars things. No, Hypertech's massive for us. Oh, I hadn't realized. I had not realized. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess we'll see when we finish the long-range mineral scanner what we get from it. Oh, that is an absolute tragedy. Our first phase 1 armor for the legs has been completed. It's been completed, but it's only poor quality. And if we look at how it actually is in comparison to everything else, oof, like, it's not bad, it's not terrible, but that's a shame. That is a shame. I'm gonna actually queue up another one, make sure that it's like excellent, at least good quality. Poor is just not on. Long range mineral scanner is complete. Next, let's just get frontier weapons. Never gonna use them, but let's just get them out of the way. Ooh, Legs put on his armor. Legs, get out of here. Show me what you look like. Oh wow. What a handsome man. Legs is an absolutely handsome devil. Now all we just need is CT to get his armor, then Gangster, and then we're on the roll. The ball is rolling. It can only go quicker now. We're getting there. We're starting. It's the beginning. Frontier weapons are complete. Next, beam coloring lens. Okay. A sand crawler from the Jawa clan is approaching. Now, these are really, really good. They're basically the equivalent of the mining coast, so we can actually get decent resources from them. This is big. This is big. All they need to have is like, I don't know, 1 million steel. And we'll just be fine, you know, we'll be set from then. And hopefully they really, really want to buy a load of Devil Strand armchairs, because we seem to have an awful lot. Look, 17 armchairs, just, it is literally just like IKEA. It looks like they've got a few bits and pieces. Loads of plasteel, steel, uranium, advanced components. We're going to take literally, we're just going to take all of their stuff, honestly. It's going to save us so much time and effort now if we just sell them everything. That's what we're going to do. It's going to cost us a lot, but we can sell things. Also, as I showed off those IKEA chairs and tables, we're going to send off Nanta back into the yellow banana, and we're going to send her off with all of our Devil Strand armchairs, because we're going to go make an absolute shed load of money. Beam coloring lens, no idea what that is, but that is now complete. Next, let's grab ourselves our jump packs. Yeah! Yeah, go on, jump backs. Okay, we have now finished our new storeroom. Look how beautiful and clean and potentially tidy this could be. We're just waiting for everybody to haul all this shit over. You know, just a clean, easy 23,852 objects. Nothing too big. Eventually this will get moved over. We can deconstruct this area here and we can turn it into more grow zones. How exciting. We're really sort of starting to modernize the base, make it clean and tidy and sterile and fantastic. I love it. And on cue, a Miner Co spaceship has arrived. Now, Jobo, get out there and go traders for some good stuff. I think we've got somebody, I think. Jump packs are finished though. That's always a good thing as well. Next, non-lethal weapons. Yes. Non-lethal weapons are complete. Next, gas operation, not satellite target system. No, let's just grab gas operation. Nice and easy. Ooh, Nanta has returned. Unfortunately, none of the places we went really had anything. And they didn't want to buy our armchairs. So now I'm stuck with a lot of armchairs that I have nothing to do with. You try to tell me that in the Star Wars universe they don't appreciate good quality IKEA furniture? Disgusting. Disgusting. Gas operation is complete. Shame we're never actually going to use it. Next, let's grab ourselves advanced torture methods. Nothing better, nothing better. And there we are. Our new kitchen area is now complete. I know I said I was going to have it down here, but then I looked at this area here and like, it was just too good for it. Like, it just made too much sense to have it here instead. So that's what we've done. We filled in this little area here, made it a little bit more sort of compact. And now we can get rid of this whole section here. It's going to look so much cleaner. Oh, so good, so good. Honestly, I think in the next series that I do, I just want a really small, clean base. Nothing that I have to like think about too much. Advanced torture methods complete. Next, precision rifling. Why not? I'd like to send Jobo out to go kill some elephants. The one downfall of having so many people is we don't have any food. We're just constantly starving with this elite hypertech Sith settlement that just can't feed themselves at all. Ever. It's not very good really, is it? Oh, I've just seen we've actually made some of these brand new blasters. I hadn't realized we'd made any yet. Now, these are obviously the best possible weapons that we can make. I can't believe we've actually managed to do it. Jesus Christ. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Wow. Okay, that's insane. Precision rifling as well, even better. Let's get mass drivers, go on. Infestation, giant insects are tunneling towards... It's not too bad actually. They are in Jobo's bedroom, and you know what, Jobo doesn't like sleeping with insects destroying everything. So let's just send him in there on his own and see what he can do. So Jobo, search and destroy. Do your thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at how many there are. Like, as long as they all go for Jobo, we should be fine. Oh, the insects have got out. How? How have the insects managed to get out? Oh, shit, they went around the back. We've got an elephant down. Oh, legs and CT. Bring those brand new weapons and come and help. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that was not... I did not predict that at all. Elephant 1 and Calf is down. Death in 4 hours. Lemur 1 is down. RIP Lemur 1. Apu, you're here. You come help. Builderbot 2 has died. RIP Builderbot 2. RIP. And there we are. The whole squad is in. CT and a weapon just... CT is now one with their weapon and called it Skin Ripper. Christ. Just a couple more. CT, put Skin Ripper away. Absolutely easy pickings for the squad. Absolutely easy pickings. Jobo's still going. He's somewhere in there. He's become naked all of a sudden, as we'd expect. You know what Jobo's like. He gets into a fight and then immediately gets naked. And I've just noticed... Look who's back. Nanta's back on another trade mission. This time we sent Nanta out to go get some cloth, some food, you know, bits and pieces. The cloth mainly, because I've been looking and I think there's a bug where we won't build something on top of. So the bedroom's here. We've got a lot of the stuff put in there ready, right? But they won't build on top of something if the carpet beneath it isn't done. So we've got all these carpets and things queued up, but because they aren't finished, they won't start on the things on top of it. And I think that's actually been setting us back massively. I think. So we need to get started. We get that finished, basically. Jobo's still going. It has been a long time. There, if you look at the mini-map at the top right, there are still so many red dots. Oh, God. Look, there's still, like, 14 mega spiders. Oh, God, what an absolute shit show. King! What are you doing? King! Bleeding out in 16 hours. If King dies, this is the end of the series. Fact. King carried the series more than anything. King, Elephant 2, the OG units. King, mainly. King is just so good. I love King more than life itself, honestly. Jobo's done. He's finished. They're all dead. Jobo, how do you feel about yourself? He says, I'm feeling pretty good. He's probably a bit cold, actually. Actually, no, it's 37 Celsius outside. And he's just naked, killing insects. He's probably on top of the world right now. Loving life. There we go. Jobo has finally done. Look at all of the loot that we've got here. There are 33 hive pieces. That's 33 insect hives. We've 1,700 insect jelly. So remember I said about how our people were starving? Well, not anymore. They can just eat loads of bits of insects. Yum yum. Oh, I've just seen it's Olga's birthday today. Wow, happy birthday to you, Olga. Wouldn't it be nice if we just freed Olga on his birthday? Olga is also a male, and I thought it was a female this entire time. Classic. No, Olga. No, you're not being freed ever. Unlucky. Unlucky. I've literally out of curiosity, I went and selected Thunderbird to see what he was wearing, right? She. Because it's purple. It looks kind of like the Sith robes, and I thought there might be one going spare. I've looked at it, and Thunderbird is wearing a Pico Machinery Gungan apparel that gives 5,000 defense. 5,000 defense. Why the fuck has Thunderbird got something that is literally making her invincible? There's more armor than what Jobo has got. And Jobo is invincible, like, completely. But a war merchant from the Galga Confederacy. Now, I didn't think the Galga Confederacy liked us. So this is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I thought they really didn't like us. They have a cool giraffe-looking thing, though. Looks like they have absolutely nothing for us. Sick. Oh, for fuck's sake. We'll sell them some things, they'll make some money off them, though. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. I was thinking, you know, we had those Republic traders a while back. We had 2 of them at once. And do you know why we probably haven't had any more? I deconstructed our comms console a while back, a long time ago, when we were moving things around. And you know what? I never rebuilt one. I just didn't rebuild one. And I was sat here thinking, you know what? We probably should have had a trader by now. We probably should have had at least one. Oh, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Like, how could I be so stupid? How? And there we are. Finally, we now have a comms console. Again. Yeah, it's taken a small while. Legs, get on the comms console. Okay, there's nobody here. That's okay. That means we haven't... There's nothing I can say. Like, I'm just disappointed in myself for not having a comms console all this time and not realizing. Mass drivers are complete. Next, let's grab ourselves heavy artillery. Yes. Okay, Lynn has now finally remade Legs' armor. And what has she gone and done? Excellent and tough. Wow, Legs, you are in for an absolute treat wearing that bad boy. You couldn't have done any better, Lynn. I am wildly impressed with you, Lynn. And she goes straight back on it. Focusing on CT's armor next. God. I'm also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to queue up another, yes, another fabrication bench. I've looked, and Koi, who we have in the prison currently, isn't very good. But they have a passion in crafting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck Koi on crafting, and that's it. We need to get through these Republic armors. I've unfortunately haven't realized that they were actually 1,000 work each, which is why we haven't really made much this episode, unfortunately. You know, it is a shame, but we're going to call it there with that unfortunate note of We haven't been able to make that much progress because I didn't pay attention. The progress has been really good though, actually, generally, to be fair. We've been gone out on a lot of trade missions in Nanta. We picked up a lot of cloth, a lot of steel, a lot of plastic, a lot of components, a lot of the good stuff that we need to build things, which is why people have been constantly crafting the entire time. Progress resource-wise actually has been very, very good as well. I think now that we have the 2 Wookiees also now on quarrying as well is massive. I've seen the deep drawers getting used as well, which I thought were actually broken. The new kitchen area is lovely, but for some reason, none of the lights work. For some strange reason. Now that we have properly sort of modernized everything now, there's a few bits and pieces we can fill in the gaps. I'd like to make like maybe a training room. I don't know, little things here and there, but the main issue is that Legs is the only one that's able to build. The game's broke. You know, I think the sooner we can wrap this up, the better. So, here's how I hope for the next episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, maybe like, subscribe, and tell your mum about it, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.